Dude, all throughout your baby times, you make poop, they take it away. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
The conversation isn't helpful to anyone. Also, I've been farting on my microphone a lot while we're playing Fortnite, and people seem to get a kick out of it.
I'm so worried that you're going to give yourself pink eye.
Everyone keeps saying that. Everyone keeps saying, Mike, you're going to give yourself pink eye from farting on your microphone. But I don't know. Why don't you explain to me the science behind that? Because I don't talk out of my eyes. So my microphone is never near my eyes. That's where conjunctivitis lives at and get its live on at. And that straight up doesn't happen. So
yeah, but like you fart on your mic, right?
Yes.
And you're holding it. I've watched you do it.
Yes, but you also know then by watching me that I don't fart onto my mic.
Yeah, you do.
It's not like
basically.
I put that little mic in my little beehole and let out. I put it near where the sound emanates from. I fart towards my mic, I think is the most fair way to say it.
Anyway, so you're holding on to it.
Yes.
And then you put it back onto your ears, right?
Yes.
And then, oh no, I got an itch while I'm playing video games. And then you smear it into your eyeball.
I think you think I do different things with my hands. But I think we're safe. I've been doing it for months, right?
Yeah.
I have no conjunctivitis at all. Speaking from somebody from experience who has had conjunctivitis many, many times, years before I knew it had anything to do with having shit in your eyes. Uh-huh. Did you know that you could also get it when you have a very strong head cold? Sometimes the cold leaves in the form of a fever, leaves your body, you get it out.
Yes.
Sometimes it leaves in the form of conjunctivitis.
Yes.
I used to get really bad earaches, used to get bad colds. Sometimes the virus would leave my body
through your eyes.
Conjunctivitis. I can only remember one time in my life where I've ever handled poop. And I don't know how soon after that experience I had conjunctivitis. It was in the same childhood, but I don't know if there was a separation of church and state there. How many times have you had pink eye, Zoe?
My nephew gave it to me once. But I think I've had it like maybe 4 times in my life.
You ever handle poop?
No.
So
I mean,
now
dog
I'm the weirdo?
poop. Yeah. I've never. Well, who the fuck handles poop?
Do you get curious? You get curious as a kid?
Have you handled poop because you were curious?
Yes. I'm not going to be shamed for my childhood antics.
So what? You like dug into the toilet?
Hey, here's a good callback to the beginning of the show. Before you ask your 4-year-old kid to cook with you, why don't you make absolutely sure that little kid's hands are clean as a whiz?
So you pooped and dug in the toilet for it.
I think I caught it.
Oh my God.
Before it hit the water.
Do your parents know about this?
I doubt it. Why would you ever tell anybody about this?
How old were you?
Tiny. Like the first stages of pooping in a toilet. And you're like, I can't believe I produced that. I can't believe that comes out of me. What's the deal with that? Dude, all throughout your baby times, you make poop, they take it away. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
The conversation isn't helpful to anyone other than the fact that like, I didn't really learn anything. Other than like people are going to get grossed out when you tell that story. No one's going to shake your hand ever again. But Dr. Fauci says that that's the safe way to be. We'll be right back.
Oh, there it is.
So I did that. I was very, very young. I was curious as to what poop was like. I was like, why do some of them float and some of them sink? Some of them you don't see because they swirl down
all the way down.
All the way down into the sewer. And then I'm like, I'm giving all my poop to the Ninja Turtles. That's not fair. I wonder how many times the Ninja Turtles, you're familiar, had conjunctivitis living in the sewer.
I don't know.
They ate pizza in the sewer. How did they not die of dysentery, Zoe?
They were mutants.
Mm-hmm. That's a good answer. I accept that answer.
Yeah. So they were used to those. Those were their elements.
You, not once in your life,
No.
be fair,
No.
you were never curious about how heavy poop was, or
No. Why? That's the difference between boys and girls.
I'm going to let you finish before
As
I
far
say what
as
I'm gonna say.
curiosity, as far as like stuff like that goes, like nasty. No girls. I don't know any girls.
Who have ever
that-
been gross in a bathroom?
Well, no, yes, gross in a bathroom.
You ever
sure.
take a shit at the Meadows Music Theater
Oh my god.
in 1997?
No.
Girls are gross as fuck. You think I don't know that?
Yes, but I'm saying girls in their homes are not going to be sifting through their poop, pooping into their hand, potentially.
You ever, this is kind of a gross conversation.
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep it going for very long because I don't want to make mostly my dad uncomfortable, I guess. How old are you when you first start using tampons?
I was older.
Crab
I
tampons.
used pads for a long time. And then,
You ever remove your pad and look at it?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's right there.
Yeah. So's poop.
Yeah, but I'm not like sifting through it.
What am I sifting through, Zoe? Like I'm trying to save corn kernels. I'm not sifting
Ugh.
through it. I caught it. I looked at
Yuck.
it and I was like, well, okay, now I have this knowledge.
Well-
and I put it down and I washed my hands a few hours later and none were the wiser, dude. None were the wiser.
Did you
dude.
happen to have a
Baseball glove on? Yes.
No. No, you didn't. Did you end up having conjunctivitis then?
We already went over this and somebody wasn't practicing listening, which is ultra important in a marriage. If we could say one helpful thing,
So sorry.
39 minutes
I
into
missed
this
that.
podcast, listening in a marriage is so important. No, I did not get conjunctivitis when I caught my poop and examined it. Also, I didn't sift through it. So let's not put the Zoya spin on this and let the internet and the world and my dad think that I was looking for gold in my poops. I didn't break it apart.
Yeah, right.
I didn't dissect
You squished it into your hand is
No.
what you did. And it came like shooting up like in between your fingers.
Don't make me curious. Don't make me
Don't
curious.
you dare.
Don't make me
Don't
curious.
you
Zoe.
dare. That's disgusting.
I'm an explorer.
That's disgusting.
I like to expand my mind. Okay. And I haven't done LSD yet, but I have watched a lot of Masterclass.
Wow.
And I think that it is fair to say that Mike Falzone is somebody who wants to be the smartest, most experienced person that he could be.
Okay.
I went to England for 48 hours, Zoe. I flew across the world. I said, what is this experience going to bring me? I want to see where the Beatles grew up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That somebody who does that catches poop sometimes. Not all the time. Didn't squish it, but
I don't know that I believe you
on what part?
that you didn't squish it.
I mean, I could only promise you I didn't squish it.
Knowing your curious mind,
Mm-hmm.
knowing you as a human being.
That wasn't the question I wanted to find out.